Hey guys, welcome to the video. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like, I be seeing videos of guys talking about like semen retention and shit, and how they feel like they becoming a child again. They, feel the nature and see the nature in completely different ways. Other people talking about like the power that they feel, energy and masculinity on it, and shit, a lot of people. Give me a second. So I was continuing, like, talking about a lot of power and shit, and like, I be feeling that, bro. Yesterday, I was just walking, and again, bro, like, I look at the trees, and everything is like, I don't know, it's so unique, and it's a whole picture. And I remember that when I used to smoke, I used to have to smoke and be dry fasting to see that, to see this beauty that I'm seeing right now. But now I see it naturally. And by the way, I'm meditating. Like, all this meditation, I feel like it completely changes. This meditation makes you feel like that, because meditation is the only thing that really makes you aware of how to breathe properly. Most people don't breathe properly. They breathe too fast, and then they always on a very accelerated state that creates anxiety and unawareness of the beauty in the world and nature around it. And I've been meditating every day, walking every day. Now I start working out every day again, and I don't know, I'm getting closer to 2 months again on semen retention. And I already did 8 months one time. I was very close to 4 months when I fucked up. And I do want to have sex, and I'm this close, like, I'm this close. I have access right now, but I'm just afraid of, like, when I meditate, I feel this energy into my veins and into my body all over, right? And I'm just afraid that the moment that I have sex and spill it out, I lose, like, this life sort that I be feeling right now, like, really powerful. I feel really powerful, and I just feel amazing, to be honest, in certain parts of my day. And I just be afraid. That's the only thing that stops me, for real. And yeah, it's weird, bro. It's way more than just some benefits that it sell to y'all. It's way more than that shit. It has a very spiritual and well-being. Like, it's undeniable for everybody who been here and do like long streaks, many months, that once you have an orgasm and spill it out, you feel way worse, bro. Your well-being, feeling even happy and shit, is completely different. And I feel like when I was only on 8 months, I was growing rapidly, and I noticed that every time that I'm longer months, I grow more and more. But then I fucked up everything, and that's on me. So I'll just be wondering, bro, if it's like I be always on some bullshit. Damn, fucking wine, bro. I be always on some bullshit, but it's like, what part of it is not my fault that I keep fucking up? And I don't know. I don't want to lose this shit. Plus, I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like the more you retain, the more power you have within you. Meaning, you are more easily, is more easily manipulated by other people. You know, you can feel energies when you are longer on this practice, and you know when somebody's all about that bullshit, and when somebody's really like care. And it's like, this is another thing. Last time that I went to a job and I stayed there for 6 months and I hate it. But one thing that I realized was like, I spilled my shit, bruh. And after that shit, when I was drained, that was easily manipulated, that this was the best thing to do. You know, go to this job and all that shit. And I feel like the more you retain, the more you know that you're worth and that you are not needed to be on that bullshit, whatever it be. You know your right place, and you just keep following and appreciating life too. You know, a lot of me, I felt like, oh, if I eat fruitarian, I'm gonna feel amazing, all this shit. And you do, but it's not only that. Like, I've been only eating shit, and like, I see beauty and light in everything, you know. Things have more brighter to me. And I notice it's not only about the food, bro. It's about meditating and being able to breathe properly, working out, and just living in your truth. And that's why, bro, I'm not saying I'm not gonna have sex. I'm not decided yet. And you know how girls be. You keep postponing, they start getting their feelings. So I don't really know. But I do feel this power in me. And like, my grandpa, bro, he seems very bad. He was mid yesterday, but they took him to a hospital. And you know, hospitals is where they kill people, for real. Give all type of inflammation shit for them to feed and fuck them up. So that's a place I will never go by my own accord. But yeah, it's really bad. And I just be, in this essence of like, I don't know, does it make sense to lose my vitality and lose this power and this experience of like enjoying myself? Because I feel like if with the moment that I spill, everything's gonna, the cloud's gonna come, and everything gets darker, and you're not appreciative no more. And everything that seems okay, that usually is what happens when you are on that 2 months, 3 months, and so on. You start trembling. I feel like once you get to that 8 months, bro, 7-8 months, that's really when all type of like treacherous things gonna happen. It's gonna happen all the journey, but definitely is like a lot of things that you always wanted is gonna be given to you, but with a twist. It's really, if it's people or money or whatever, is with a twist. It's like with the devil there. It's with the demons there, and it's not right. And it's God testing you and shit. So no, I be really like tempted, but at the same time I be enjoying this part of my life where I just see like, yo, will I lose this shit? And then what? More 48 days to get to this point? You know what I mean? I don't know. Plus there's many other benefits. The energy that you have, mental clarity, stand tall and on your own. Your hair gets thicker, you know what I mean? Beard growth. Not that I need more growth, but beard grows. Bone density. A lot of shit. You just become a man. You literally become more of a man. And you grow more and more. And I want to let you know because this was my first videos. Like my first videos was about semen retention and shit. I always do just videos about that shit in my journey, and I stopped, you know. But now that I'm seeing other people, I'm seeing the importance, because we all fall, we all you know, toll and shit, and sometimes it's important to have other people that you respect and see the masculinity in them too, to let you know, hey man, don't fuck up, you know what I mean? So I came here to give a little of motivation to y'all. If y'all want to do this journey, if you are doing this journey, plus, you know, explain a lot of benefits that you will feel. And I remember vividly that deep depression, like a lot of anxieties, and just feeling like everything is wrong, that shit's gonna dissipate, because the more you do it, the more you move the right way, you know. And temptation's always gonna be there, bruh. That's a fight. But yeah, I just want to let you know that I be dumbling about this shit, but I see the benefits for real. I'm really a king. People see me as a king just by walking, and I love that shit. Let's see. See ya.